Hey, we're back in Roscoe, South Dakota for tonight's boys contest between the Aberdeen Christian Knights and the North Central Thunder. The public address announcer is addressing the starting lineups here. We'll go through that as well. Knights will start their same starters they've been starting all year, starting with Andrew Brennan. He's number 0. He's a 5'9" junior guard. The other guard is Jackson Isaacson, number 2. He's a 6'3" junior guard. Ethan Russell starts as a forward. He's a 6'6" junior, and he wears number 4. Another guard is Malik Weaker, number 10. He's a 6-foot junior. And the big man, Caden Clark, number 30. He's a 6'3" junior forward. 5 juniors starting for the Knights tonight. Thunder, we'll have to wait as they announce their starters. Knights, couple wins last week. We're on the road at Selby, beat Harriet Selby, and then Friday night picked up another win in Wilmot. And I think the Knights are, 11-2, 12-2 right now?
Yep, 11-2.
This is Dave Palmer narrating the game here for you tonight. And I've got another fill-in guy tonight. I have Coach Rohrbach, Coach Michael Rohrbach, who just finished picking up a win with his girls team here as well, and he's joining me for our broadcast and live stream here tonight on Hub City Radio. Thunder's announce their starters. Number 10, Bradley Biedesbacher. He's a 5'10" sophomore guard. Number 14 is Colton Moore. He's a 5'11" senior guard. Number 23, Ashton Hartling. He's a 6-foot senior. And I missed the number there. Number 35 is Chris Marshallek. He is a 6'4" senior. So a couple nice-sized kids for the Thunder tonight as they'll go up to against the Knights here in Roscoe. Ethan Russell jumping center against number 35, Chris Marshallek. Tip is controlled by the Knights, and they'll set up in their half-court offense. Looks like a 2-3 zone.
Like 2-3 zone from North Central here.
Quick 3 in the corner by Isaacson is off, and Mustangs clear, and they'll bring it the other way. Ball's tipped away by Isaacson, stolen. He passes ahead quickly to Brennan. Over to Clark. Isaacson hard to the hole on a cut. Just misses. Weaker for 3. If he gets wide open looks like that all night,
yeah, it's going to be a long day if
some kind of record.
He has that kind of time.
Do we get to call him Malik? I hear that once in a while.
You know, he's called that, it seems like, at every place, but
we better call him Malik. Knights with the board.
I'd look for the Knights to really run here today. I think they're going to get up and down the court. Good ball movement here to start.
Russell with a corner 3, and that's off. Thunder clear. Thunder clear and come the other way. I think I was saying Mustangs during the girls' game too much. It's a new co-op here with Edmunds Central and Eureka Bottle, and they're the Thunder.
Yeah, really nice gym too. Probably one of the best we've played in.
Yeah, it's only 3 or 4 years old, probably. Really nice facility. I guess he was fouled in the act of shooting, so number 24, Biedesbacher, will step to the line for a pair here. Knights leading 3-0 early in this first quarter. Second one's good as well. Knights lead 3-2. Knights have probably not seen a lot of zone, this boys team.
Yeah, with as many shooters as we have, not many teams can afford to zone us.
Well, what's Coach Becker going to dial up here against his own? He usually calls the out-of-bounds plays.
Yeah, I think he put in a few new plays, so we'll see if he's got anything up his sleeve.
Ethan Russell with another 2. That's his second of the night. That's off the mark.
Good save there by Jackson.
But hustle play by Isaacson, and
good pass.
Malik sets him right up for a beautiful play. Boy, you hustle and you just pays off, doesn't it?
Jackson's been such a hustler this year, cutting to the hoop, offensive rebounds. He's just been playing exceptional.
You know, he's kind of added that rebounding mentality to his game as well, where it's just going out getting 6 to 10 boards a game.
Yeah, and with the defender he is and his three-point shot, I mean, that just adds so much to the team.
Hedged by Clark, and boy, the Thunder recover and score inside. That's Marshall for 2. That closes the gap to 1 here. Knights lead 5-4. Russell inside on the drive, and he's fouled on the way up and missed the shot, but he'll go to the line for a pair. First team foul on the Thunder. First one rattles in. When you're a shooter, sometimes you got to get that free throw to go in first.
Sometimes
to get
in those
going.
A layup or a free throw helps you find your shot.
Ethan's missed a couple shots, and he puts those 2 free throws in, and the Knights lead is back to 3.
Showing a little pressure here. It's kind of some token man. Looks like a little run and jump.
Ball stolen by Weaker. Quick pass to Isaacson, but just a little too hot. Knights turn it over. Looks like picking up man-to-man here, but playing him a little full court. Andrew Brennan's been doing that here these last few games. He's just been guarding the ball full court, putting a little pressure on him.
Yeah, I really like that. That adds a lot to the team. Just kind of helps get the team out of rhythm, where they can't quite get into their offense like they normally do.
Just like that, he forces a steal.
Good take.
Pass inside to Isaacson, and he's fouled, and will go to the line for 1. Basket counts. Knights with a 9-4 lead.
Knights doing a good job finding the opening in that zone, and then with the cut and then with the pass as well.
Like we were just keeping a little praise on Isaacson for running out that rebound. Just you run the court and you get good things happen too on the break.
Yeah, you get rewarded a lot of times for running.
Isaacson's free throw's good, makes it a 10-4 lead, and that draws a timeout here, and we'll take a quick minute break. Thunder bringing the ball up against some pressure by the Knights. Out to a 6-point lead here with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Ethan Russell with a strong rebound, and Knights are off and running. Yeah. Weaker pushing tempo.
I think the Knights are good when they run. I like to see that.
Little hesitation move, and his shot's off. And Thunder coming the other way. A little bit of contact up and down the floor, but not. Kind of like it when they ref it that way.
I like it when they let them play.
You don't want a little touch foul every time.
Yep, and getting out there.
And just like that, Malik picks up a touch foul, but that was a little too much contact. Second foul for the Knights. Weaker's first, I believe.
Good D there by Jackson.
Jackson good
And gets the
defense, and
rebound.
he gets the rebound. Passes ahead to Brennan,
Oh,
back to
nice.
Jackson.
Give and go.
And there's our highlight of the night so far. What a play. Good hustle play from Jackson from both ends of the floor. Brennan with a beautiful pass on that rebound, on that break.
Yeah, it's exactly what you want to do in a transition. You want to go cross court, back to cross court again. It really stretches out the defense.
You know, and stay spaced apart too. That's,
Yep.
I think UCLA's coach always used to say offense is spacing and spacing is offense. And that's where it all starts at. Nice rebound by Clark.
Yeah, even in transition, you know, just learning how to fill lanes, good things happen.
Nice little errant play there, but keep the ball alive, and we'll retain possession on this end. That's going to bring their first couple subs in the night for the Christian Knights. Andrew Brennan and Caden Clark will sit, and Abe Holscher and Joey Johnson will step in. Weaker to rebound underneath the basket. Quick play.
Nice play there. Shout out to Coach Becker.
Yeah.
Showing his genius on the sidelines.
Taking advantage of that size inside with Russell, and he gets a quick
play. Coach Rohrbach dapped him up.
Knights off to a 10-point lead here with 3:20 left in the first quarter, 14-4. Inbounding under their hoop. Boy, Knights with quick hands and quick up the floor. Joey Johnson with a steal there. And the Knights will turn it over and we'll come back the other way. Three from the side is off, and Weaker rebounds, and he'll push 1-on-3, 2-on-3. And the Knights will set up in a half-court set. Haven't been much half-court offense. It's been all
the Knights
up
been
and
running.
down here. Ethan Russell with a deep three. His shot is off. You know, outside of that first three to start the game by Weaker, I don't think we've made another three. It's all been pretty much in the half court and transition here.
Yep,
and
been
a couple
hitting
of
the divers.
Couple of out of bounds plays.
Good
Weaker
skip.
sets up in the corner. His shot's off, but rebounded by Johnson. And he's going to pick up a foul there.
Good hustle there by Joey. Got the rebound. Just got himself a little bit too low on the shot.
Joey's been playing well off the bench here these last 10 days.
Yeah, he's a solid player. You know what he's going to bring. I mean, he's going to head screens. He's going to box out. He's going to talk.
And he picks up a block right there. Russell brings it ahead all by himself. Knights will set up. Quick pass
nice
inside
pass.
to Russell.
Might have another runner-up for play of the night.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass, sweet play. Isaacson finds Ethan Russell and fouled. Go to the line for an and one here. Knights off to a 12-point lead. His shot's up and good. Knights drop to half court here and pick them up in their man defense. Thunder have not got a good shot here in the last couple of minutes. And just like that, they get an open three, but it's off. Kept alive inside.
Good D by Joey going straight up there, contesting. The Knights are running again. Another good pass.
Yeah, they've been off to the races here every possession. Well, here we go. Out of bounds play. Weaker's going to take it out of bounds, and Ethan's going to screen and curl and get a nope. I guess not.
Yeah, Ethan's coming back. He sort of called it.
Nice box out by the Thunder. And
Knight's just a little cold from three here.
picks up a push foul. Yeah, we said that just a minute ago. Outside of that first three, they haven't knocked one down, and still have a 13-point lead here. Knights will go to the bench and bring 3 new guys in. Clark's back in the game. Brennan's back in the game, and Rich is in for the first time here tonight.
You know, this Knights team has such a deep bench. I mean, to have 3 guys of that caliber to be able to come off the bench and contribute.
You know, it's in good size, too. Those guys got some good size coming in. Blake Rich is in the game.
Good hands there by Blake. And gets
Rich
rewarded
hard
by
to the
running the
hole,
court.
and left-hand layup is good. Nice layup on the left side. And he's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
This Knights team is so
Or
lethal when
one.
they run the floor.
Yeah, they are. Rich's shot is just off. Knights have a 15-point lead here with 1:15 left in the first quarter. Thunder haven't scored a while. Haven't scored in a little bit.
Yeah, good defense by the Knights, up denying some passes.
Abe picks up a foul there on the sideline, and that'll take us to a timeout here. Got a 30-second timeout, so we'll be back in just a few seconds. And 3 left in this first quarter. Knights steal inbounds pass, and away we go. 15-point lead. Pass ahead to Brennan. Nice spin move. Knights will set up here.
Good ball movement here by the Knights.
Side to side. Blake Rich's
Still just can't buy a 3.
Just off. And we'll come back here. Thunder will set up. There's enough time for a shot by the Knights here with the shot clock, and the Thunder turn it over, and the Knights will, looks like they're going to play for 1 here. With a 15-point lead here is about a second differential on the shot clock. And no weaker in the game. What's going to happen?
Yeah, well, we haven't seen a last-second shot without Malik in the game.
I don't think a game goes by without him nailing at least 1, if not 2, at the quarter. So, well, somebody else will have to step up here. We'll see what the Knights can dial up. Brennan with a drive. Kicks to Joey in the corner. That looks like that's a little hard. Thunder rebound, and we're going to go to the quarter break with the Knights leading 19-4. Thought that had a chance there for a second.
Yeah, definitely online.
Good quarter by the Knights. 19 points, and we'll go to the first quarter break. Back at Roscoe, Thunder's ball.
Knights come out in a little 2-3 zone here.
Yeah, a little change.
I like it. Try to mix it up and work on some things here.
3 is drilled by number 14. That's Colton Moore. He's a 5'11 senior. First score for the Mustangs here for probably half a quarter there.
Yeah, definitely a long drought. Good D by the Knights.
Knights are going to have to make some threes against this zone if they can't get nothing in transition. Isaacson with a 3, and that's good.
Good looking shot there by Jackson Isaacson.
Good patience, finds the guy in motion and all by himself, and Jackson knocks it down. Knights started the game with a 3 and start the second quarter with a 3. Now we got to break that trend of
if they could get
another one.
Boy, if they could get some threes to go, they could really bust
Boy, nice
this thing
defense.
open.
Yeah, nice defense by Brennan. Passes ahead. Weaker's wide open
Great
in the
unselfish
corner.
play here by the Knights.
That's just off the mark. Yeah, it really is unselfish play. Looking for the open man.
Not much more fun basketball to watch than when a team is just out for each other and moving the ball like crazy, especially with as many guys that we have that can score. When we move the ball, we are so fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree. Knights leading 22-7, 6:43 here in the second quarter. Boy, all of a sudden we're in the bonus for both teams here right away in the second quarter, but that bonus is missed. Nice pass by Weaker to Isaacson in transition, and he puts her down.
Good job by Malik there to attack the middle, make the defender come, and Jackson, good job running the floor.
Boy, nice drive by number 24, and he's fouled by Ethan Russell. He'll go to the line for 2. That's Beadlesbacher.
You know, if there's been a weakness in our game today, I'd say our defense is a little bit, we're about a half step late on a lot of stuff, and then we're kind of hand checking or body checking them, so I think we just got to anticipate a little more for the Knights here.
The first guy's getting beat off the dribble, and then the next guy's fouling because they're coming to help. Beadlestalker's free throw is good. His second one is good. And the Mustang have doubled their score this quarter already. Yeah, it was a double dribble there by Clark. And it'll be Mustang's ball on the side. Kind of got caught in a bad spot there.
Yeah, tough one for Caden there. I couldn't tell if it was a gather dribble or if he had put it down or not.
Nice cut. Basket's good by Beadlesbacher.
Good back cut there by North Central. That's what you got to do, get some easy buckets. Hard with the length that the Knights have, but
cross-court pass is a little errant there by Isaacson, and it'll go out of bounds, and that's a turnover. And Mustangs will bring it up. Brennan with some little full court pressure here. Little run here by the Mustangs. Scored 7 points this quarter already in the first 2 minutes after only 4 of that whole first quarter. Beadlesbacher's being aggressive. Goes to the hole, but he draws a little contact from Ethan Russell. That'll be his second foul. And 5:43 left in the second quarter. We'll see what Coach Rohrbach does if he's going to go to the bench here.
Oh, Ethan's got 3.
He's got 3, I guess.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah, he'll obviously go to the bench here now. Blake Rich will come in for Ethan Russell.
Little adversity here for the Knights. Got a player in foul trouble. North Central's been on a little bit of a run here.
Shots are both off, and Knights will set up. Really haven't done a lot in this half-court offense. They've been pretty easy on the break and haven't had to settle in and really get a bucket. Little good offense there, though. A couple good passes, and Clark will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, real good job by the Knights there. When you need a bucket, it's best to get that ball to the high post or attack the hoop.
Clark's first shot is a brick. He'll get a second opportunity here. Second one's good. And Caden Clark's in the book with his first point here tonight. Knights are going to lock down here. Nice defense by Weaker, forces the man out of bounds. He tries to throw it off him, and it double caroms.
Yeah, went back and hit him.
Bit him. Oh. Yeah, the baseline's your best friend on defense.
North Central extending some pressure here. I think that's a good call. Need to get something going, get some easy buckets in transition.
Inside to Clark, and Clark
Good.
finds Rich with a nice
ball
pass,
movement.
but just misses. Good ball movement, that's right.
The Knights extending the pressure as well.
Need to do it and not foul. That's going to be the key here, not pick up some dumb foul.
Good block there by Rich. Knights are running.
3-on-2. Rich puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Brennan. His three is good in the corner.
Brennan hits a three.
Boy, all five guys can knock down threes on this team. Whoever's on the floor
They really can.
can hit a three. That draws a timeout from Coach Seeker of the Thunder. 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break.
Knights extending that pressure again.
Thunder in their half-court set. Knights, like Coach Rohrbach said, I'm joined by Coach Michael Rohrbach of the girls team, giving me some color tonight. Otherwise, it'd be just black and white with me.
Well, we got black and white on the floor too, so.
Blocked by Isaacson. Oh, yeah, Knights have a bunch of blocks already tonight. Rebounded by Clark, and the Knights will push the other way. 3-on-3. Clark, Weaker with the drive, and his shot's just off. He thought he got a foul, but nothing called there. And Thunder will bring it up.
Yeah, sometimes they're calling it close, and other times they're letting lots of contact go.
Yeah. Ball's passed ahead to number 14, and his shot is good. That's more. Makes it a 14-point lead for the Knights, 28-14 with 3:21 left in this first half. 18 fouls already for the Mustangs, and 19 fouls for the Knights. 17 fouls called already. Weaker's three is just off. Man, he's just made a couple but missed several here tonight already. That was a wide open shot. He doesn't miss those very often.
No, for him, all it's going to take is just get one to go, and then I think he'll find his rhythm again.
Moore's drive is cut off by Clark. Nice hedge by Blake Rich. And back to the post. Clark with the rebound, and away we go. Coach Rohrbach with a timeout here. Wants to make some adjustments, and we'll take a 30-second break. Knights bring the ball up after that 30-second timeout. and set up in their half-court offense against this zone.
Got some new players in. Abe Holscher and Joey Johnson check back into the game.
Yeah, Knights with 3 bench players in the game right now. Brennan and Weaker out front, and 3 guys off the bench here. Shot clock's down to 5. Rich with a deep corner 3,
Blake
and that's
for
good.
3.
He's had some wide open looks this season and just has not got one to go. And there's one that goes down. Maybe that'll start things for him. During the break, we were just talking about if he ever figures out that he can score, he's going to be a scorer.
Yeah, just go right into the contact. As long as you get it low, they want to get it up quick, but they forget that they're taller than most people and stronger. Just go right into that contact.
Blake reaches in and knocks it away and steals it. The Knights are off and running.
Holscher will try one. We're going to say it hit the shot clock.
Looks like it hit the shot clock on that. Man, Joey was there for the rebound, but it dinged the shot clock, and so that's a...
2 players coming back in for the Knights.
Go the other way.
Jackson.
Boy, that's the first time this season that I think we've had three bench players in that early in the game all together. That's cool.
Yeah.
Joey battling inside against their post. Clark with another block.
Good defense there by Caden.
And away we go. I think we're going to get a travel there. Boy, good defense by the Knights. They've got half a dozen blocks at least already tonight. And their primary shot blocker's not even in the game right now.
Yeah.
The ball's just tipped away and Clark can't save it. Which you kind of don't want to save it right there, do you?
Yeah, that's a tough spot there at the other team's hoop.
Kind of a rule, you never save it inbounds to under the other team's basket. Well, if he would have, that would have been an easy layup for them. Another block by Clark.
Boy, his post defense this year has been really good.
He does such a good job of going straight up and making people come into his area and not picking that foul up. Backs his man down.
Oh, nice move by Weaker. Ooh, pretty shot.
I think he was going to pass, and then he decided, I think I'll just lay this one in.
He went Michael Jordan and changed his mind in the air and laid it in. We have a lot of plays to choose from for the play of the night tonight.
Malik's not just a three-point shooter. He can drive.
Talmadge is going to earn his keep on this one.
Offensive foul there.
Play of the night.
Yeah.
Good D there by Abe.
Offensive foul there, and Abe takes one in the face. And it'll be Knights ball going the other way. They're leading 33-14 here with 20 seconds left. Might hold for one.
Looks like they will here.
Weaker's open from half court. I can't believe he hasn't fired it up yet. Oh, nice pass to Isaacson. His shot's just off. That's a good look at the half.
Yeah, that's a good look against the zone.
We're used to Malik making one no matter what happens. That's why I said that.
Pulling up from NBA.
I was being sarcastic about that half-court shot. There you
well, he's in range anywhere.
At the half, Knights lead 33-14. And we'll take our halftime break and be back. We're back for the second half of this game between the North Central Thunder and Aberdeen Christian Knights boys team in Roscoe, South Dakota. Knights with a big lead here at the half, 33-14.
Good
Working
high-low.
inside, high-low from Caden Clark to Ethan Russell, and his bucket is up and good, and he's going to go to the line for and one here.
Perfect job there breaking that zone down. You move it, you get it inside, you go high-low. Excellent job there by the Knights opening possession.
Russell's been quiet for a while. He sat on the bench with 3 fouls for most of that third quarter. His free throws off. But with that bucket, the Knights have a 21-point lead here. Knights in man-to-man defense. Shots off the glass and good by number 24, Beetlesbacher. He's got several buckets for the
Yeah, he's had a couple
Mustangs
nice buckets here.
Pass is tipped away. Mustangs will go the other way. Beetlesbacher all the way, lays it up and in.
Back-to-back buckets there for him. Trying to extend that pressure here, get a couple turnovers. Good job handling it by the Knights.
A little different look than they showed that first half. Takes 15 seconds off the shot clock, just getting it into the set here doing it that way. Weaker's open in the corner, but he doesn't fire it up.
9 seconds on the shot clock here for Evan and Christian.
Deep corner, out of bounds play. It's kind of a hard place to run a play. That
The Knights will just get it in and play. It's a good look.
Isaacson's three is off, and away we go. Mustangs coming the other way. Buckets have been hard to find tonight for them, and they hit their third in a row. That's a three by number 35, Chris Marshalik.
Big three there. Little 7-0 run here by the Thunder.
And the Knights turn it over. Trying to be a little patient the way it looked. They're not rushing shots, but just haven't connected outside of that first play with Russell inside. Boy, that 7-0 run might wake the defense up a little bit here. Clark keeps it alive for the Knights, and Brennan clears, and here we come. Inside to Clark. Over to Weaker in the corner. Shot is up and good.
Gets the shooter's roll there.
Friendly bounce there. Rolls in. That extends the lead back to 17 for the Knights. Snaps that 7-0 run by the Thunder. Beetlesbacher's had the hot hand for the Mustangs, but his shot is off. He's feeling the pressure from Russell. Weaker from high at top of the key. His shot's off, but Isaacson with the board.
Jackson can get called for a push off
like
there.
They call a push in the back there. I don't think Jackson's happy with that call.
Only his second, luckily. Knights hanging on to a 17-point lead.
Boy, that's a jump ball. Clean block is, we call it a block. Could have been a jump, but Thunder retained possession and call timeout here. We'll take a break. Thunder will inbounce under the hoop with 22 seconds on the shot clock against Knights man-to-man defense. Here, 4:42 left in the third quarter. See what the Thunder dial up coming out of that timeout. Missed the shot on the baseline, and the Knights will clear, and here we go. Ball's quickly ahead to Brennan. Kicks to Isaacson, inside to Russell. They turn it over. We're just talking at the timeout that we've gotten the ball in the paint and then just haven't attacked or kept it there. Been kicking it out and that turn it over on that kick out.
Yeah, I think the Knights got to move it to attack a little more, even if it's like a one dribble and kick. And then we got inside a couple times, and I think Ethan and Caden got to be aggressive with their finishes in there in the paint.
Do you know who that foul was on? It says 1.
That one's going to be Malik. They put the wrong number on there, so 10.
I don't know if that's his third. The clock says, or the
It's
scoreboard
like they gave
says
it to Abe.
3. Oh, half-court traps, and the Knights turn it over on the cross-court pass.
Good run by North Central. Good pass. Going to get to the free throw line here.
Number 23 will step to the line. That's Hartling. He's a 6-foot senior for the Mustangs. Knights hanging on a 17-point lead here, but the momentum has been with the Mustangs these last 3 or 4 possessions here. Abe Holscher and Joey Johnson will come in here for the Knights.
Give Jackson and Caden a break.
Second shot is up and good. That makes it a 16-point lead. And the Mustangs will stay in that half-court, three-quarter court pressure here.
Yeah, they've gotten a couple turnovers. Is exactly what they want. Knights a little sloppy here in this third quarter.
Abe Holscher's open in the corner on the
Good
drive
shot
and
there
kick,
by
and
Abe.
it's good.
Good pass by Malik.
Malik drove the baseline and found his man, and Holscher knocks it down. Look for the Knights to ratchet this defense up a little bit. Oh, Abe's just a hair late on that, and Knights will clear and go the other way. No, stays here. Ball's inbounds. Drives up, and Joey Johnson clears.
Good job by Ethan there to go straight up and not pick up his fourth.
On the shot clock. Weaker will set up here, looks inside to Johnson.
A lot of contact on the drive, good take. Strong finish there by Malik.
I think they're getting a little frustrated with all that contact, and just Malik had his way with him there. Well, he's not just, I said this earlier, but he's not just a three-point shooter. He can score in a variety of ways.
Yeah, and does a great job just setting up the offense, is always under control. Good D here by the Knights.
Holscher picks his pocket, 1-on-2 and drives, and he's fouled from behind. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's what the Knights needed, some good possessions there, ratchet up the defense like you said.
I think there's a lot of contact. The Knights are thinking they are getting fouled, and they're just not getting those calls, and they're getting a little frustrated, and just got to go take care of yourself.
And that's 24th fifth.
Yeah. Beetlesbacher fouls out here.
That's a tough loss for North Central. He was playing pretty good.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. I didn't realize he had that many. Clark and Isaacson will check back in for Russell.
He kind of looked surprised himself. I'm not sure if he knew he had 4.
Russell and Brennan sit down. Second one's up and good. Yeah, I don't think he did. He's a little disappointed.
Good pass there.
Nice entry inside, but I think it was deflected and caused a travel there. Knights will bring it up. North Central Thunder, we said earlier in the girls' game, is a co-op of Eureka Bowdle and Edmunds Central, which is Roscoe Hosmer. So 4 towns. Of course, the greatest Eureka native to ever play the game, Brandon Beutler, would have been part of this co-op.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You don't?
I don't.
Nice pass inside, but shots off the mark. Clark clears.
Real good pass, good roll, just can't finish.
Caden does a nice job bringing the ball up, sets up his partner there, and Malik Weaker knocks down a 3. Boy, that's nice when you're a guy who can go in and bang in the post, and he can bring the ball up as well.
Yeah, not a lot of people can guard the 5 and then be the one on offense if needed.
Yeah.
Knights on a scoring run here of their own.
Nice
Good
pass inside over the
Joey.
top from Clark to Joey Johnson.
He's going to draw a timeout from North Central here.
Yeah, exactly. That'll draw a timeout. Nice vision by Clark. We got a full timeout, so we'll be back in a minute here in Roscoe. Back in Roscoe, Mustangs ball after that full timeout, and Knights leading 49-22. About a 10-second differential on the shot clock.
Blake Rich in the game.
And ball will go Knights off that miss.
30 seconds here. We'll see if the Knights hold for one shot, but sometimes, you know, when there's pressure, you can't always just hold for one.
No, especially when it's a half-court trap here. Yep. I want Weaker just to pull the string right here. Go 2 for 1 from half court.
There you go. Oh, good
they
pass.
Find Rich wide open on the pass, and he'll score.
Thought Blake might throw her down there.
Yeah, just like you said, sometimes you have to take what they give you. You can't say we're going to hold for 1, and you can't turn the layup down.
Yeah, sometimes if you get too cute, it can result in a turnover, and you get nothing. Good D by Abe there. And point one.
Point 1.
You cannot get a shot off.
You cannot score with point 1.
So that is the end of the third quarter.
You can try.
Unless there's a foul before we pass it in.
You can score if the scorekeeper is friendly, even though it's mathematically impossible. We'll go to the fourth quarter with the Knights leading 51-22. We'll take a minute break. We start this fourth quarter with the North Central Thunder. Their best player, Bielsbacher, fouled out there in the third quarter, so we'll see what they can dial up on offense, and they dial up a 2 from Chris Marshallek from the free throw line.
Good looking shot there.
Nice looking shot.
They're going to have to try to find scoring from somebody else now that 24 is out of the game.
Knights went on a strong run there those last 2-3 minutes and find
High,
Isaacson
low.
inside, high-low. Just like you said.
Such a good passer out of that high post.
Open three is knocked down by number 14, Colton Moore.
You know, every time you think that the Knights are just going to kind of put it away, the North Central just hangs around.
Yep.
Credit to them.
Russell's kind of had a quiet night offensively. He sat on the bench there in the second quarter and just hasn't had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Nice
Good
drive and
ball over here by
kick.
the
Jackson
Knights.
Isaacson for
Find
three.
Jackson Isaacson for the money ball.
You could see that one coming a mile away. Beautiful pass. And Isaacson knocks down the shot.
Really good job there by Andrew Brennan to create that shot.
Jackson with a little belly push there, and he has to draw the foul. That's the Knights' fourth team foul. Jackson's fourth foul, looks like, with 6:35 left in the game. Knights with a 29-point lead here. Ball hits the backboard. That's a violation, so we'll go the other way. Glass was too clean.
Yeah, passed it back to himself on that one.
He was looking right through the bankboard, didn't see it. A lot of contact. Fouls called out front.
See how long the Knights ride their starters here. It's always a fine line of letting them play and wanting them to get in a groove and also get subs in and prevent injuries and that sort.
Russell hasn't had a lot of opportunities tonight. He probably wants to play a few more minutes.
Yeah, he's probably going to ask Coach Rohrbach to keep him in here. Maybe try to get a dunk. That press or that half-court trap by North Central, as much as they've gotten some good turnovers out of it, but the biggest thing I think it did was it slowed us down. We weren't able to go transition a lot.
Yeah, it's got a couple turnovers.
Yeah, good call there by the coach.
Thunder will inbounds under their hoop. 6:07 left in the game. Knights leading by 29 here. One more bucket will get a running clock for the Knights. And Brennan picks up the foul there on the offensive rebound by number 21. He'll step to the line. That's Cole Beadelsbacher. He's a 5'8" freshman. Chance to get in the books here. Bryce Beadelsbacher, number 24, that's who fouled out earlier in the game, so you'd assume they're brothers.
The board has Jackson for 5, but that foul was actually on Andrew Brennan, number 0.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd trust that board.
I don't think 24 on North Central wants us to trust it.
No. Beadelsbacher shot, seconds off the mark.
The rebound there by Ethan.
First one's good, makes it a 28-point lead, and Knights will set up their half-court offense. Caden's been hanging around the high post in this zone, setting his teammates up nicely. Malik's open deep in the corner, his shot's off. Isaacson's there for the board. Kicks out. Nice pass inside, but it goes off the Knights, and it'll be Thunder ball. Knights are being patient. Some may be too patient sometimes.
They're definitely trying to get good shots, probably run down that clock a little bit.
Yeah. Ethan Russell with a steal, not a steal, but he loses it right back. Resets the shot clock, and the Knights clear the rebound and go the other way. 3-on-2, pass to Brennan, to Isaacson, to Clark, to Russell. It'll stay here. Nice hustle by Ethan Russell.
Yeah, smart play there. Just throw it off to number 10. And 32 will check in. I believe that's his first time checking in today.
32 is Dawson Waltz. He's a 6-foot sophomore. And they give him the keys to Ethan Russell. Say, here, guard that 6'6" kid. Knights turn it over on that play. Knights are leading 56-28, 4:47 left in this game. I want to finish on a positive note here while you're still in the game with the starters. Weaker comes away with a steal on that errant pass to Isaacson. He was pushed a little bit, but no call. I think Jackson's getting frustrated.
And that's going to be Jackson's 5th.
Yeah. Frustration foul there. Definitely was a little contact driving to the hoop. But that's how it goes. And that puts the Thunder in the bonus. Beetlesbacher will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Jackson's had a good night, though. He's hustled his butt off.
Yeah, really crashes the offensive board well, like we were saying. Great shooter. Been running the floor extremely well.
That's just one of them games that's called differently because you're leading by basically 30, where if a tight game, they're not going to call that kind of stuff, or they are going to call that.
Or maybe he's at the line on that.
Yeah, he would.
That fast break.
Knights are not settling for the quick three here tonight, trying to break this zone down a little bit. Brennan pulls up and drills it.
Right on cue, Andrew Brennan pulls up. You know, I will give North Central this. They do a nice job collapsing on a drive. They send 2 all the time, and that 2-3 zone is not too bad.
Nope.
And the bank is open late here in Roscoe.
Ashton Hartling was a 3. Off the glass from straight away. Caden Clark with an assist.
Ethan will get the and 1 on the 3.
Boy, that's a nice pass. Found Ethan Russell over on the wing for 3, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for one of those rare 4-point plays.
Yeah, can he see if he can pull it off here? It's a pretty looking shot.
He's got such a nice catch and release. It's just fun to watch. Knights are going to the bench here, pulling Malik Weaker, Caden Clark, and Isaacson is on the bench now. Looks like Russell will exit too after he makes his free throw.
If Ethan hits this, we're going to have running clock here. We have about 3 minutes left. And he will.
Nice 4-point play from Russell. And Blake Rich will check in. So we got Holscher, Rich, Joey Johnson.
Connor Furman.
Connor Furman's in the game for the first time, and he comes up with the steal here. Got a 2-on-1 ahead to Rich. He's hammered. No call. And we'll go the other way. Brennan with a quick steal. He's driving all by himself.
And they had to call that one.
Push. They had to call that one, is right. You know, and if you would have called the last one, this one wouldn't have been as aggressive. That's just too bad.
I would agree with that. I think you still got to call it, even if it's a blowout, especially when kids get hammered.
You know, you can see what happened to Jackson. He just got frustrated because they didn't call that contact that normally you would call. Trying to just let him play and get it over with, and then you lose your cool too in that. Brennan's first shot's no good. Second one is good. And he'll go to the bench.
Checking in is number 11, Garrett Pearson.
Pearson's first action tonight. They got 3 minutes, this group. And we've got a 30-point lead now. So we'll have a running clock these last 3 minutes. Ball's tapped away.
Good job with the early head there by Joey.
Pass to Abe, and he'll score. Nice pass by Abe. .248 left in the contest. Blocked by Furman. Garrett Pearson with the drive. He misses it, but it's cleared by Johnson, and his shot's up and good.
Job there by Joey.
There wasn't a B game tonight until 3 minutes left, so they got to get them in.
Yeah, and they wanna play here.
Look at the length on this group out here. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's even a guy like Connor who's that 9th man can really play, and so there's just so much depth on this team.
Holscher's fouled, but not called.
Right on cue, Connor picks it up there and scores.
Well, I don't know, I don't want to gripe about it, but if you don't call it, then you keep fouling, and that's too bad. Ball stole by Holscher, passed ahead to Furman. He loses it out of bounds, much to the delight of all the girls there.
Yeah.
They're thrilled to have Connor Furman crash into the crowd.
They're still laughing.
That might be the highlight of the night. Did you get that on video? Connor Furman with the appearance. Some more subs. Joey Johnson and Blake Rich will check out. And Brandon Stapp checks in. Ellis Russell checks in. And Josh Schoeneman check in. Furman clears. Not a minute 28 yet. If you're open, you got to shoot the ball, and it's
Garrett
good.
will strike from downtown.
Garrett Pearson with a 3.
He's really been shooting the ball well.
Taking advantage of his couple minutes here. That stretches the lead out to 40. Mustangs looking for an open shot here. Shot clock's running down, and it's
Fielded
picked
by
up
Ellis.
by Ellis, and here we go. He drives down the middle, pass to Schoeneman. His shot's just off.
And that'll be most likely the last offensive possession for Aberdeen Christian.
Knights lead by 40 here with 30 seconds left. Pass inside. Shots missed, but Garrett Pearson will bring it up. There's 23 seconds left, and Coach Rohrbach is calling for the game to be dribbled out here, so I probably won't have another shot here.
Well, it was fun calling my first game. Hopefully I didn't do too bad.
Yeah. You know, I got to tell you, you and your brother David are not in your brother Matt's league. But you guys did well.
Yeah.
You guys did well.
Yeah, Matt
And none of us are in Rob Waltman's league.
That's
so
true.
We take the minutes.
There's levels to this thing.
Knights win 73-33 here against the North Central Thunder. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.